Hello and happy new year. This is a yoga flow for heart connection for 3 different goals: heart connection for self-healing, heart connection for intuitive guidance, and heart connection for authentic expression and service. And I know so many people are questioning and asking themselves, how can I show up right now during this historical time, and how can I be of service authentically and in a way that feels aligned while still making a difference? And if that's not something you're questioning, maybe you're asking, why are these pains coming up that I thought I had healed from? Or what are these emotions that are flowing through me that I haven't felt before or in a very long time? And that's where the self-healing will come in. So this heart connection, we are connecting with the portal of the heart, and by doing so we can achieve many things, but I'll walk us through 3 different things that I think are really beneficial right now, especially as we're creating a foundation as we start a new year. And this theme is a theme that we will work on in Lilith Circle, which is an online support group. So in January, we are having a New Year's series, and it will be 3 different virtual and live ceremonies, 1 hour each. One will be on heart connection for self-healing, the other on intuitive guidance, and the other on finding clarity for your unique expression and service, all using the heart as a portal to achieve those things. So this will be a taste, and if you like what you achieve here, you can sign up for Lilith Circle, and the deadline for doing that is December 31st at 11:59 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And you can sign up via the link in my Instagram bio or my website. And it is free for trial users. Otherwise, if you've already used your free trial month, it's $33. And I so look forward to meeting you there. It's going to be very potent, powerful, and a live setting. It's always so juicy, and I'm looking forward to starting our New Year's with heart. So let's begin this yoga flow. Like I said, we'll be walking through those 3 goals, and throughout we will be connecting with the heart space in order to achieve that. And if anything doesn't feel good, do what feels good in your body. If strong emotions come up and you're feeling like it's difficult to move forward, remember to come back to your breath and remember that you are strong enough to move through them. So we will start in child's pose. I like to have a wide child's pose, so you can touch your big toes together and then bring your knees to the edges of the mat. And then when you're ready, you can kind of bounce your hips and get them settled into this position and have a tall spine. And already now we are tapping into the body where we will receive what we need to. And right now you can create an intention. If you have an intention other than the 3 things I will walk you through, go ahead and set that intention in your mind right now. And when you are ready, slowly glide the hands up your body and reach for the sky, spreading all of your fingers, pushing down your shoulders. And as you exhale, open your arms like wings behind you. Tilt your head up towards the ceiling, opening that throat chakra, and slowly relaxing down to your mat. Sliding your hands in front of you, letting your hips relax. Feeling your heart either touching the floor or directed towards the earth, whether it's touching or not, either is okay. And as you breathe here, breathing into your chest and into your heart space. Feeling the earth beneath you and this grounded connection, heart to earth. It's important for us to feel safe before we dive into the portal that is the heart space. So we can do that now in child's pose, connecting with the earth who supports us. Take 3 deep breaths here on your own timing. Challenging yourself with deep, chest-filled breaths throughout this whole flow. Keeping your eyes closed throughout if it feels good to you so that you can really remain inward and focus on what's going on internally. The heart is a portal, and through the heart we pull the divine from the cosmos through our body into this physical realm. And this is why heart connection is so important now as we are creating a new earth. Do we want to create it from fear, or do we want to create it from our heart space? This authentic, loving space. When you're ready, plant your left arm into the mat. Inhale, slide your right arm up to the sky. And exhale, twist, bring your right arm under you. And relax, stretching your right arm, feeling your arm press against your heart space for protection. On your next inhale, slide your right arm back out to the center, grounding it into the earth, and then slide your left arm up to the sky. Inhale, reach. Exhale, cross it under your body. Again, cradling your heart with your arm for protection. Now we can feel the earth's safety and the protection that we have all around us, preparing us to dive deep into the heart space. One more deep breath here, filling the chest, relaxing the hips. And when you are ready, sliding both of your arms out in front of you. One more time, pushing your heart, your chest against the earth, feeling it open as it feels safe. And when you are ready, slowly walk your hands up to your knees, placing your right arm on your heart, on the left side of your chest, and then meeting your right hand with your left. Feeling your heart space as you inhale, feeling your chest push against your hands. Closing your eyes to really engage with what's going on internally, feeling whatever emotions arise, sitting with it now. Beautiful. Slowly keeping your eyes closed if that feels good. Cross your legs. Placing your hands on your knees with your eyes closed. We are now entering the heart space for self-healing. With your eyes closed, imagine a seed of light planted by the most loving energy or someone you love at your heart space. Maybe it's you planting that seed yourself. Whatever comes to you first is okay. Imagine what color that seed is now at your heart space. Maybe it's a glowing dot of energy. Maybe it's a vibrant physical seed. If you're having trouble choosing a color, you can always come to green, which is the color of the heart chakra. And begin to breathe deeply into your chest and allow that seed to start to gain momentum and energy. Maybe it starts to expand and shrink with your breath. Maybe it starts to move or spiral or dance. Maybe it starts to release an essence. Allow the seed to move and grow with your breath. Eventually, in your own timing, that seed or ball of light starts to break open. And the most beautiful vines or rays of light start to shine and grow from this seed. If you start to feel tension in your heart, breathe a little bit deeper, giving yourself some grace and allowing this energy to do what it knows how to do. Surrender to it. Allow it to grow with each breath, so much that it moves beyond your heart space, maybe into your shoulders, your neck, your belly, your back. Let this heart energy to move and let your heart portal open. This energy or these vines move down into your lower chakras, your lower belly, your bladder, your hips, your glutes. They even dance or float all the way into your legs and down to your feet. Up to your neck, over your face, up to the top of your head. Continuing to breathe, supporting this heart space to open and it to move and flow throughout your body. And we'll do some chest circulations to really get this energy moving. So you can simply, with your eyes closed, start to move your chest in a circle, starting at your hips. And imagine with each small movement, the heart space opens and leaks out this divine energy that is ready to assist you in your healing. And this healing can be physical. Maybe it can unlock some tension in the body. And of course, that will connect to the emotional, the spiritual, and the mental as well. On your own timing, switch directions. Start to circulate the other way. Trying your best to follow your breath with your movement. Five more circulations, surrendering to this heart energy, letting it drip into the body wherever it is called to do so. Really activating this heart healing. You are this powerful to heal yourself. And when you feel complete, go ahead and come on to all fours. Make sure that your knees are below your hips and that your hands are below your shoulders, untucking your toes. We're going to continue to activate this heart healing. Open your chest, looking up to the sky, inhaling all that good energy in. And as you push your hands into the earth, arch your back, exhaling all that heart energy into your body. Inhaling, opening and receiving. And exhaling. Inhale for cow pose, looking up. Exhale, cat pose. Inhale, opening that heart. And exhale, moving it through the body. Beautiful. Tuck your toes and gently lift your hips for a gentle and relaxed downward dog. You can keep your knees a little bit bent. Tilt your elbows in towards each other so that they're trying to kiss. Relax your shoulders. Spread all of your toes and all of your fingers. Deep inhale here. And exhale. One more time, deep inhale. And exhale. As we move into heart healing, you might find stagnant energy or painful memories that are coming up. And this is beautiful and this is okay. Breathe through them. Now is a beautiful time to release them. As we release, inhale your right leg slightly up. And exhale, bend your knee, coming to a low lunge. It's really important here to have your knee directly above your ankle. And untuck your left toe. Fingertips are touching the earth if that's possible for you. Opening your heart forward and leaning into the hip. We're getting into the emotional joint, which is the hip of the body, the emotional joint of the body. And we are opening up the heart to allow that heart energy to move through us into any part of our body that is full of tension. If that doesn't make sense, that's okay. Just surrender to the experience. When you're ready, engage your core and lift your arms up to the sky, facing your palms forward and opening your heart space. Sink into the hip, open the heart. Inhale and exhale. This can be uncomfortable. Stick with it. Sink into the hip, open the heart. Inhale and exhale. Open, open. Allow your wings to gently glide back to the floor. One more deep breath here, opening the chest. And exhale. Slowly bring your knee back to meet your left leg. Coming back to all fours. Tuck your toes once again. Gentle downward dog. Slightly lift your left leg up on the inhale. As you exhale, bring your knee to a low lunge, untucking your back leg. Left knee is directly above your left ankle, making a beautiful line straight into the earth. Opening your chest, fingertips are on the mat. Lean into the hip, open the heart. Welcome in that heart energy from the divine through your body to heal and transmute what needs healing. When you're ready, inhale, anchor your foot into the earth, engage your core, and lift your arms up. Palms are facing forward to receive. Sink into the hips, open the heart. Inhale here, and exhale, surrender. Inhale here, and exhale, surrender. One more time, inhale deeply through the chest. Exhale through the hips. Open the wings of your arms and bring them back to the earth. Open the chest, inhale. And exhale, bring your knee back to meet your right leg. And kind of rock side to side to loosen up your hips a little bit more. And we will slowly scoot ourselves up towards the front of our mat and come to a butterfly position with our legs. And then we will slowly let our torso roll onto the floor so that we are laying down with butterfly legs. Placing your hand on your heart space, feeling that energy that was cultivated and that healing that has been activated simply by tapping into your own heart. Notice what parts of your body are relaxing. Notice which parts are tense. Imagine that heart energy or those vines growing from the seed of your heart, moving and doing their work in your body. And this will continue to occur throughout this yoga flow and beyond. However, now we will move into intuitive guidance from the heart space. We always have this internal compass at our heart to guide us in the most aligned direction for us. And what's best for us is inevitably best for everyone. Breathing into the heart space, allowing your chest to press against your hand as you inhale. Closing your eyes. Bringing your focus back to that seed or that glowing ball of light at your heart. Coming back to that color. And maybe even coming back to your intention in the very beginning. And we're going to ask our heart for clarity. And when you ask, you might receive emotions, visuals, downloads, ideas. You might hear a voice. Guidance will come in many different forms. So be open to whatever you receive after asking your heart space for clarity. So with your eyes closed, relaxing here, safe against the earth, we're going to ask our heart space as we breathe into it, what do you have me know? And as you exhale, see what comes. Notice the slightest sensations that arise after asking that question. Again, we will inhale into our heart space. Ask the question, what do you have me know? And exhale, receive. Allow any activations to arise in your body, any intensified healing. Surrender to the wisdom and medicine of your heart. You will continue to receive throughout this yoga flow and beyond guidance from your heart space and your body's wisdom. And for now, we will continue to move on to heart expression and service. So having connected to our heart space, we can now express from a clear and aligned space. And this is our expression in authentic service. So slowly bring your knees together, grounding your feet into the earth. We're going to come up into a bridge pose. So you will interlace your fingers underneath your body, and then you'll tuck your shoulders underneath your body as well, and then lift your hips. So first we will slowly lift our hips just a little bit, and then interlace your fingers under your hips. And then tuck your shoulders under your body, lifting your hips, squeezing your knees together, grounding your feet into the earth, opening your heart space, giving it this opening for expression. Take 3 deep breaths into the chest, closing your eyes if that feels safe to you. 2 more deep breaths. Opening the chest, trusting your expression, and relax. Untuck the shoulders, bringing the hips back down. Beautiful. We're going to gently roll onto the stomach. Just resting here for a moment with one cheek on the floor. Feeling the heart against the earth once again. Feeling that safety, that connection, and that grounded support. We will bring our bodies into one more pose for heart expression. When you are ready, looking forward, slowly lift your chest off the mat. Bend your right knee and your left knee and reach for your feet. If this feels intense for you already, you can stay here, or for an extra challenge and opening, you can push your feet into your hands and lift up into boat pose. You can even rock forward and back, or deeply remain still, breathing into your heart space, closing your eyes. And on your next big exhale, slowly releasing and coming back down to the earth. Before we get too comfortable here, we will shimmy our way into a side fetal position, using your arms as a pillow. Closing your eyes, noticing how you feel, and just enjoying this safe position. Reminding ourselves that it is safe to express from our heart. It is safe to take up space and show up in the world. And I hope that this yoga flow reminded you that you have all that you need within, and that the heart is a powerful portal to connect with. Slowly bring your hands to the yoga mat and push your upper body up to a seated position. You can sit on your knees or cross your legs, closing your eyes. To close off this experience, you can place one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. Feeling the power that is now moving through your body, trusting that healing will continue to be activated and take place. Trusting that guidance will continue to be clear through your heart space. And trusting that you will have the courage to take action on what comes through your heart, and to allow that to be your authentic service and expression. And if you want more of this, like I said before, we will be having more detailed ceremonies in the month of January in Lilith Circle. Take a deep breath into your heart space, trusting that you received all that you need to from this flow. Bringing your hands to prayer at your heart, bowing in gratitude for yourself, for showing up and doing this beautiful work. When you're ready, rubbing your hands together, creating some energy, and placing your hands, your warm hands, on your heart space, connecting with that resonance of your heart, thanking that glowing energy or that seed of light that you imagined in the beginning, honoring it, seeing it as you, as your powerful self. Opening your eyes when you are ready. Straightening your spine, working out any other kinks that you need to. Thank you so much for practicing with me, and congratulations on making it to 2021. And I'm not surprised that you made it, because you are so strong and so equipped for what is to come. And just remember that you have everything within.